Gonna smoke me
Welcome to BBQPitBoys.com. Today we're grilling up a Reuben burger at the pit, and it's real easy to do. That's what I said. We're doing a Reuben burger. And if you've never had a Reuben burger before, you definitely got to check this out. All right, for the ingredients, you're going to need, of course, some sauerkraut, right? A good Reuben sandwich, of course, is sauerkraut. We're going to be using some ground beef in this. And here we've got corned beef. Here we've got a block of Swiss cheese, right? You got some butter. Here we've got some Thousand Island dressing. You're going to need some fennel seed, some SPG, and of course some good mustard. And here's the important part, some fresh baked rye bread. And you got yourself a kosher pickle. All right, let's put this thing together. Now, the first thing you got to do, you got to squeeze as much moisture as you can out of this kraut, because obviously it could affect the way you put that burger together and how it cooks on your fire, right? So squeeze as much moisture out of those krauts. It's going to be a real juicy burger. Oh, man. Now, our Reuben is going to contain some ground beef, right? That's why we call it a burger. So we're using about 1.5 pounds of ground chuck here. And we're adding it to about 1 pound of sauerkraut. And here we're adding some fennel seed. Just head over to our website to get all the exact ingredients. And here we're going to grate in some Swiss cheese and use a good quality of Swiss cheese. We got a block here. This works good. And of course, it's all about the corned beef. And we've got some deli corned beef. And what we're going to do is chop it up. Now, you can do it several ways. You can chop it up coarse like this, the way we're going to do it, or you can make it a lot more ground up. It's up to you. The larger the chunks, the more problem you might have with forming the burger. So check it out. Now, we're going to add some seasoning. Here we've got some SPG, all right? Kick it up just a little bit. Yeah. And then we're going to form some burgers. Simple enough. I told you this would be easy to do. So you thoroughly mix the ground chuck, the corned beef, the Swiss cheese, the fennel, and SPG. And you make yourself a burger. Oh, man. This is going to be good. Baby, it looks good enough to eat already, right? We're going to bring it over to the grill, and we're going to have about a medium heat going on. Need some butter, of course. And the idea here is not to cook it fast. So we're going to use a black iron pan over our charcoal. Spread some butter. And lay it on. I think you know where we're going with this, man. Just take your time. This allows everything to stay compact and together. Take a look at that. All right. We're about halfway through, of course. So we're going to flip it. Cook it on the other side. Makes sense, doesn't it? You kidding me? The right texture on the outside. Plenty moist and tender. Corned beef mixed with the ground chuck. I'm telling you, this won't take long to do. You want to cook it to about 165 degrees Fahrenheit internal. All right. Now, the burgers are fully cooked. Now we're going to take them off the pan. And we're going to cut up some of this fresh baked rye bread. You want to use fresh baked, of course. Spread some butter on it, one side. Bring it to the cast iron pan, toast it up a little bit. You know all about Reuben's, right? One of the great sandwiches on the planet. Now, on the other side, on the top, we'll spread some mustard. Use a good mustard. Every Reuben sandwich has good mustard. Now we're going to bring back the Reuben burger, place it on top. I'm going to tell you, you better make a bunch of these, man. We'll go fast. Now, the next step is you spread on some Thousand Island dressing or use Russian, either or. Right? You spread it on thick. Baby. You kidding me? Right. Now, we'll top it off with the toasted rye bread. This is seeded. Take a look at that. All right. I say it's time to eat. You can't get this at your local deli. Yeah? All right. Guaranteed moist, tender, plenty of flavor. Listen to that. Now, because I know you're going to ask, you want to see the inside of this burger, so we'll just oblige. Take a look at that. Big chunks of corned beef in with some ground chuck with all the fixings. We do apologize for eating in front of you like this, but we call this Pitmaster privilege. Oh man, we'd appreciate it if you give us a thumbs up, subscribe to us, follow us, give us a shout out. So the next time you're looking for a recipe for your pit, check out BBQPitBoys.com.